pushing division, baby. Dollar sign. I got that good dick, girl. I already know that I'm shit, girl. And if I fuck with you, then you shit too. Girl, stop playing with that shit, dude. Dollar sign pushing the label, baby. The whole team big, getting paper, baby. Presidential rollies in them red bottoms. Anything piece of bitch, you know I got it. You know I got it. Where the ladies at? If you got some good pussy, baby, say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. If it tastes like water, let me hear you holler. In the club with the homies popping out the bottles.
Dollar sign. Girl, you fucking with a star.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Mack Lessons Radio Show. This is Tariq Nasheed, broadcasting live from Los Angeles. Glad to have everybody all up in the house. What's going on, everybody? Today's show is brought to you by Step Your Game Up book. That book is available now on paperback. You want to step your game up, you feel like a lame, you feel like a simp, you want to step your game up, stepyourgameupbook.com is where you can do it. And today's show is brought to you by Case Ultra, the new clothing line inspired by ancient hieroglyphs and modern style. Sign up for the new t-shirt subscription and get a new t-shirt every month. Use the coupon code KFLEX and get 50% off on everything on the site. Go to caseultra.com, ladies and gentlemen. And also, if you're thinking of ways to make extra money, you find yourself struggling to make ends meet, you want to step your financial game up, you want to make between $20,000, $30,000, potentially $100,000, check out my dude Dorian. He's a financial advisor. His phone number is 412-657-5113, or email him at businessman412@gmail.com, ladies and gentlemen. And today's show is brought to you by the UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com message board. The message board is back up, ladies and gentlemen. There were some issues we had with the board for the past week, and we lost a lot of the information because of the hosting site that was hosting UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. But we got all that together. We had to start a brand new site with a new host, a new server, and it's real good stuff. Let me put my Mac music on so I can chop up game. But yeah, we got a brand new United Players of America message board. So go to UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. Sign up right now. If you're listening to the playback of this show, put it on pause. Go to UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. Sign up. It's absolutely free. You can chop up game for free. It's a great site. We got a lot of brand new topics and forums in there. We got a ladies only forum. We got a players forum. We got the forum for the PIs. We got a fashion forum. We got movies. We got a music forum. We got a Hidden Colors history forum where we talk about history. So we got a very diverse forum on the UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com website. So check that out. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, especially my West Coast people, this Saturday, a few days from now, you can join me out here in Hollywood for the world premiere screening, the film festival screening of my new horror film called The Eugenist. You will be the first people on the planet Earth to see this film. Nobody has seen this film. You are going to be the first people to see this film this Saturday, 6 p.m. in Hollywood at the Montalban Theater. Get your advance tickets at theeugenist.com or the HBFF.org website. That's the film festival website, and we're going to have a great time on Saturday. It's going to be off the chain. And you cannot forget that Hidden Colors 2 is coming to movie theaters around the country December 6th and December 7th. It's going to be in Atlanta, Houston, New York, Detroit, Chicago, Philly, LA, other places. So check out hiddencolorsfilm.com. Now, Chicago. The theater that was going to have it in Chicago, the Ice Chatham Theater, I think that's the name of it, Chatham, they had to close down for a couple of days, and a lot of people have been emailing me about that theater, asking, are we going to still have the screening there? I talked to the management at the theater. They're going to open back up in a couple of days from what they told me, so it appears to be everything is still a go for Chicago. Everything is still a go for the theater. The theater is still good to go. We're still going to have the screening at that theater December 7th. That's a Friday, so you guys look out for that. I know they had some kind of issues with their leasing or whatever, but they're getting it together, so you will be able to see it, Chicago. Do not worry. You will be able to see it. So check out all that information and get Hidden Colors 1 at hiddencolorsfilm.com. And Hidden Colors 2, man, I saw a screening of it today, a finalized screening of it, because they're making the Blu-ray copies and all that stuff. And man, I'm telling y'all, Hidden Colors 2, I deserve a damn Oscar for this shit. This shit is Oscar worthy how tight it is. I'm telling y'all, this thing is raw. It's tight, man. Everybody who has seen it so far, they're like spellbound when they see this film. It's blowing people's minds already, and I'm keeping it under wraps. So you guys definitely come out and support Hidden Colors 2. Is going to be off the chain. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into some good game today, but let me see who's on these phones. What's up? Who's calling?
So, Flex, this is Chris out that big Bay Area, man.
What's going on, man? What's happening up in the Bay Area, player?
Oh, man, you know, everything's copacetic. You know, we just maintain it.
Yes, indeed. So what's on your mind, player?
You know what? I'm calling in to testify to the game right now, man.
Yes, sir.
Just got out of a little situation. You know, I'm not going to talk your ear off, but to make a long story short, you know, I just broke up with my ex. You know, she was on some, you know, it's funny because it's kind of like that Evelyn Shadow Chosingo thing, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, there's a drop-a-field chick, you know, we got into it, you know, she tried to watch me, you know, I just graduated, got a new job and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
And she gonna try to watch me and, you know, say I beat on her on some sucker shit, you feel me, and tried to play the kids, you know, but, you know, I got up out of there, so I'm good.
Okay.
But, you know,
Now, how old are you guys? How old are both of you guys?
See, I'm 25. We're both 25.
And she said you jumped on her?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tried to put the 10 on the 2, you know, she got out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie, I had to hammer up and, like, you know, check her, like, you know, need to calm your ass down and get out my face.
Times I got to
You know,
you gonna sing this song, you got to sing this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
So yeah, you had to get a little Ike, Ike turn on.
We got the right song at the right place at the right time. Now I need you to get out on that stage right now.
But hey,
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was watching that movie. You probably don't even remember. It's that movie, Booty Call. Remember in the beginning with that chick that was cussing out that dude? She was doing all of that?
Yeah.
That's the type of chick she was. You feel me? She don't want to do all that type of shit to a nigga.
Oh, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. You have to charge it to the game, so that's what it is, man. Thanks for the call, player. All right, we're going to take a couple of more calls in a minute, but that's what I'm going to talk about on today's show. I'm going to talk about you get what you allow. And this brother, obviously he did not allow the disrespectful behavior, but that's the theme of today's show. You get what you allow in a relationship. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's up, Flex, man? This is L, man, over here in L.A.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's on your mind, player?
I'm good, man. I got a quick little situation, man. I've been macking up on this chick who got a dude, and she been giving me some cooperation, low key, and you know, it's been coming along slow, like over a year span, and you know what I'm saying, it's getting closer to the holiday season. She out of nowhere, you know, I ain't been on her too hard, you know what I'm saying. I've been playing the game, but just recently, she sent me you know what I'm saying, like she came and saw me because we worked together. She showed me a picture of her phone when she took some pictures when she was by herself. She was, you know, she had some provocative pictures and her ass out and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to close the deal, man, but it's kind of like I can't get the timing right, man, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, she gave me some cooperation, she got a dude, she tried to respect him, but at the same time, she still got a little, she want to get out there and try to, you know what I'm saying, try to see what's out there, because I think her dude is, you know what I'm saying, he kind of, you know, got hoes and shit, so she still want to be with the dude, but she going to get her little freak on low key, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you work with this lady.
Yeah, low key. I'm trying to keep it confidential as possible because, you know, some haters might be listening.
Now, I got an email from a listener who was talking about this chick he worked with on Forum Spring. Did you send me a message on Forum Spring talking about this? Because somebody sent me something with the same theme.
Nah, it wasn't me. This is random. I've been meaning to hit you up about this for a minute.
Okay, man, the thing is, man, you got this chick, and how long have you guys been playing this little cat and mouse game?
Man, it's been, some coworkers like a year, man, you know what I'm saying? But I've been cool about it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been on it like that. I starve her out, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll hit me up like, "Hey, I ain't heard from you in a while." So, I'm playing it cool, trying to get up in there, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to get the timing right.
Then fuck the timing, dude. Fuck all that. All this dude, all this chick is doing is shitting on your time. You see, a player's time is valuable. You players are going to have to learn how to value your time. I'm going to have to do a whole show about how players going to have to understand how important your time is. And women will use up your time like fucking prepaid phone minutes. And that's all.
No, I definitely agree with that. No, but I'm talking about I ain't giving her a lot of time. It's like little small shit, like little subtle innuendos, trying to just water in the seed. I ain't wasting my time with this bitch. I'm just trying to make every little moment as effective as possible to get to the, what I'm saying, to get to the home run.
Man, you are wasting your time, dude.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying, because I hate when niggas be in denial. Dude, a year of playing cat and mouse with this chick on some tease shit. She's sending you pictures, talking all that old sexual bullshit. After, nigga, fuck waiting a year and you ain't hit it. You talking about closing the deal? You supposed to close the deal within the first week. No more than a month with a chick. Let's just keep it 100. Fuck all that shit from the movies. A year is this chick fucking with you, bullshitting, wasting your damn time, dude. She's teasing you.
Fucking right, man. But go ahead.
She's teasing the shit out of you. It's a sexual tension thing that she's getting off on. She's getting gratification. She's getting attention. So she don't have to have sex with you, dude. Having sex with you will really take away from the tension and the attention that you're giving her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with everything you're saying. And all I'm saying is, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like this, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already, like, long spoon. I'm not really just sipping over these bitches and nothing like that. I just look at it like, okay, she has been teasing. I do acknowledge that she's been teasing. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm close to this bitch actually giving up some ass. But
that's
what I'm saying?
Dude, you're in, brother, I hate it, brother, you are in simp denial.
Okay. So I'm gonna charge it to the game and keep that shit pushing, man. Because I'm not trying to be in simp denial.
There you go, man. Thanks for the call, brother. Okay, because I'm trying to lace this brother with game, but he's one of these cats. The truth is about to hit him in the ass, and he low key don't want to hear the truth. He know I'm about to bring the truth to his ass. That's why when you about to bring that truth, people start filibustering and talking over you, trying to cut you off, because that truth is about to hurt like a motherfucker. And I want to continue what I was saying. Shout out to my brother who called, but my man is in simp denial. Straight up and down, he's in simp denial. This chick has wasted this dude's time for a year. He feels like it's so close. All simps feel like it's close. That's what women do to simps. They make it seem like if you just simp just a little bit longer, you'll get some ass. Just keep on giving me attention. Keep on buying me shit. Keep on getting me drinks. Keep on opening these car doors. Keep on feeding me. Just keep on, and I'm just going to... Eventually, I'm going to give you some of this ass, but you're going to have to keep on simping. It's right there. And it never happens, and you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to get upset because you've invested all your time. You've allowed this female to utilize your time, so you got to stop doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Dealing with a halfway hoe.
I got you from a hoe house and you ain't even a hoe.
She's acting like a hoe and ain't really giving it up. You got a hoe who ain't giving up the goods. So fellas, you got to be very honest with yourself about what's going on with these women you deal with. And that's, again, the theme of today's show. Today's theme is you get what you allow. And I got an email that's similar to this brother right here who called. That's why I thought it was him who sent the email. I got an email from a dude. He said, "Look, Tariq, I'm dating this woman from work. We've been out a few times, but I haven't hit it yet. We went out last night. Then she gets a call from a guy. She talks to the guy in front of me. Then she leaves to talk to him alone. Then when she comes back, she says she has to go. When I walk her to her car, she asks me, am I mad? Are you mad? I told her, there's nothing to be mad about. Then she texts me the next day and say she had fun, sorry she had to leave. He texts back saying, okay, I had fun too. So his question is, how should I handle her? Well, nigga, when you see her, you better start dusting for dick prints, because that's what she's going to have on her. That was blatantly disrespectful what she did. And let me tell y'all something. Fellas, have you ever been in a situation a female did something and then they have a very condescending way of asking, are you mad? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to flake out. Something came up. Are you mad? Isn't that the most annoying thing ever? When a person does something real slick and then asks you in a very snarly, condescending way, are you mad? You know what? People ask you that, are you mad? Because they know they've done something real slick and greasy. People know they did some shit they ain't really supposed to do. That's the reason why they ask you if you're mad or not. So when a person says, are you mad? You say, well, why are you doing something that would make a person mad? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself the question. Why would you do something that could potentially make a person mad? Because I'm just going to charge your ass. But with the situation with this dude, he allowed this woman to blatantly disrespect him on a, I don't know if this is the first date. No, he said they've been out a few times. But the thing is, a lot of times you guys work with these females, and I talked about this before, that sexual tension. You work with people and there's a lot of sexual tension that builds up on the job. And it builds up and it builds up, and the female is getting a lot of gratification for the sexual tension, so they don't have a incentive to really get down with you sexually. They like the tension. They like the sexual vibe that's there. They like the attention that you're feeding them. So that will go on and on and on while they fucking the shit out some other dude. So again, don't allow these women to utilize and really waste your time. Players have to value their time. As a player, man, you gotta look at your time as being one of your greatest assets, which it is. When a female feels like she can waste your time, they low-key lose respect for you, because if you don't value your time, she's not going to value your time. You have to look at it from that perspective. Let me get a couple of other calls before I get deeper into the game. I'm still going to get deep into the game. There's a lot of folks calling. I want to get some of these calls. What's up, man? Who's calling?
Hey, Tariq, what's going on, man? This is Rob.
Where you calling from, Rob?
Well, I'm calling from Orlando, man. Originally from New York, though, from Brooklyn.
There you go, brother. What's on your mind, Rob?
Nothing much, man. Just wanted to give you a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Long time listening, man. Been down in Miami. When you was down there, had to come through and see you, man. Blazing with hot game down there.
Yes, indeed. I had a ball in Miami, man. I got to get back down there. What you doing in Orlando, man? You working at Disneyland or something? What you doing in Orlando? This nigga works at fucking Disneyland as Peter Pan and shit. A hard ass nigga with some green tights on, singing A Whole New World.
I'm just visiting family, man. You know what I'm saying? Just family down here, man. I
don't want to go I don't want to go to Disneyland and see you in a thong talking about I can show you the world, a whole new glimmering shimmer.
Nah, man, I ain't going out like that, man. That's like moist, man. I can't go out like that.
Hey, man, you gonna check out Hidden Colors 2 when they come out, brother?
What's that?
You gonna check out Hidden Colors 2 when they come out, man?
Oh, man, for sure, man. I had the pleasure to meet Dr. Valentine, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's down there. Yeah, he's out there in your area.
Yeah, he's out there, man. I ran into him, man. Real good brother, man.
Yes,
real cool, man.
That brother's cool, man. I love that brother.
I can't wait till Hidden Colors 2 come out, man.
Yeah, man. But thanks for the call, player. Oh, the brother, my bad. The brother's still talking. My bad. I don't mean to hang up on y'all. Brother still be going on and on and on. I didn't mean to hang up on the brother while he was talking. Shout out to Ron from Brooklyn, though. I saw something in Brooklyn on the internet that disturbed me. There was a brother, he went into like a 7-Eleven. I don't know if it was a 7-Eleven, but it was a convenience store up in Brooklyn. And I think he stole a candy bar or something. And there were these Pakistani or whatever Asian store owners, and they were beating the shit out this brother for stealing this candy bar. I mean, they were biting him and beating on him, and they beat his ass naked. And there was a bunch of black folks just standing around taping the shit, not doing nothing. Now, in one instance, I can understand, like, okay, this nigga stole something. You ain't trying to come to the defense of a thief-ass nigga. I understand that. You know, you ain't trying to cape up for no nigga out here doing some shit he ain't supposed to do. But you know, I just couldn't stand around and watch nobody just beat no brother down. Just a whole bunch of people of different nationalities just beat a brother down, and I'm standing there. I couldn't, no matter what the brother did, let's just hold him and just, you know, till the police get there or whatever. But darn, you ain't gonna just beat this brother naked. and a bunch of niggas just standing around. I can't co-sign that, so I'm going to have to holler at some of my brothers out there to see what's going on to let some shit like that go down. You dig? But anyway, I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get another call before I get deep into this game again. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's going on? It's Cam, station down here in Oceanside, Cam Townsend.
There you go. Now, where you from, brother?
I'm from Florida originally, man.
There you go. Where you at now?
I'm in Oceanside, not too far away from San Diego.
There you go. What's happening in Ocean? You must be in the military or something, brother. What are you doing out there?
Yeah, I'm in the military. Yeah, over here in Cam Townsend. It's not too bad out here with the females, man. I'm going to see one tonight, but what I want to ask you about is, what's up with San Diego? They seem like a hit or a miss out there, man, with the brothers.
No,
Like females don't be feeling all the time.
No, San Diego is cool, man. The thing is, man, you got a bunch of drug addict chicks down there. That's the only thing I don't like about San Diego. You got some very cool and cute women down there, but you got a bunch of fucking meth heads and weed heads and coke heads out there in San Diego. Yeah, they're real heavy out there. But
yeah, you're right about that, man. This is one club out there called Below, where my boys be going to, and sometimes the white chicks be feeling you, and sometimes they look like you O.J. Simpson or something like that, man. So, it's crazy.
But yeah, man, just keep campaigning at the different spots, man. You'll get elected, man. Trust me. Thanks for the call, man. All right, shout out to all my San Diego players. I want my San Diego and Oceanside players to come up to L.A. this Saturday to join me at the Montalban Theater for the screening of the horror film, The Eugenist. But anyway, let me talk about another email I got from one of my players, because we're talking about what to allow and what not to allow when it comes to dating and relationships. This guy, he sent me an email on Facebook. He said, Tariq, man, I'm dating this girl, my girlfriend. We've been dating for a few years, and man, my lady is real selfish, and I'm getting tired of her selfish attitude. The other day, she found $20 outside of a Subway restaurant, and when we went inside to get our food, she wouldn't even pay for my sandwich with the $20 she found. Now, that's fucked up right there. When the letter goes on, the email goes on, but just that part alone, that upset me. I would have charged her ass to the goddamn game. We would have had our last supper up in Subway if this motherfucker found $20 and couldn't, and you my lady? First of all, if you found $20, you giving that shit to me. First of all, that's first and foremost. But we talking about me. Let's talk about the players and what he did wrong, because that's what I'm talking about, what to allow. So the fact that she would do something like this means that he allows this woman to do all types of disrespectful shit. But the email goes on. He said, after the little Subway thing, we moved in together. And, you know, we're sharing on the rent because, you know, our bills are high. So we're sharing the rent. We're paying half. And I got a promotion at my job. And now my girlfriend thinks that I should pay more because I got a promotion. And I don't feel like I should have to pay more. I mean, we're equal in this thing. Just because I got a promotion don't mean I need to fit the bill for her. So what should I do, man? I'm really getting fed up with my woman's selfish mentality. Should I charge her to the game? You have a few options, brother. And brothers like this out here who are dating women with this selfish mentality. See, the thing is, you can, if it gets to the point of her being disrespectful with it, that's when you charge her to the game. But right now, she just needs to be checked. And this sounds like a situation of a female's just going rampant with little slick stuff and her selfishness because this dude is afraid to check her. He's not checking his lady on her bullshit. A lot of times, fellas, when you start calling your women out on bullshit, on selfish behavior, on small little disrespectful behavior, a lot of times they'll nip it in the bud. You have to call it out immediately, though. You have to immediately let them know, this ain't what I'm rolling with. I'm not getting down like that. You're going to have to check yourself. Immediately. The thing is, if you keep letting it go on and on and on and on and on and fester, it's going to get to blatant disrespect, and that's when you're going to have to charge them because there's really no coming back from that blatant disrespect. And fellas, there's only really two reasons why women come at you with this selfish, somewhat disrespectful behavior. There's really two reasons. Now, reason number one, women will do this when they realize that you are dependent on them. When a woman feels like you're dependent on her, that's when the disrespect will come. When a woman feels like she's making a little more money than you, or this is her house, she's running shit, she's getting a couple of more dollars than you, It's a superiority thing that they try to flex on you, and they put you into a subordinate bag. They try to make you their subordinate. Now, the second reason women do this is when they know they have you pussy whipped. And that's one of the most common reasons, and I've talked about that many times on the show. When a female feels like she has a dude pussy whoop, then she's going to come at him with like, hey, nigga, pay half of this rent. Pay more of this rent. I found $20, but I ain't going to buy this food for you. When women do that, they do that because niggas are pussy whooped, and they know that coochie has their mind locked, and dudes ain't going to try to get away from that coochie. Women know that they have you controlled sexually. So that's why I always tell guys, you better stop putting that cooch on a pedestal. You got to learn how to discipline yourself so that women cannot control you sexually. That's the biggest problem that a lot of guys have. You're allowing yourself to become controlled sexually. Do not allow yourself to become a subordinate to your woman. Don't ever let yourself become a subordinate to your woman. And I don't give a goddamn how much money a female has. Because that's another thing. A lot of you dudes let these females put you into a subordinate situation. And in many cases, these females ain't even holding like that. Some of you guys are letting females who work at customer service jobs step to you like she's some kind of shot caller. I mean, some of you niggas are bowing down to some old middle management ass chicks. I don't give a fuck. Just because a chick is a manager at Staples or IKEA, you ain't got to kiss her ass. What the fuck is wrong with some of you dudes? I don't give a damn if it's her house, her car, none of that. You never act like a woman's subordinate. You dig what I'm saying? Just because a female is trying to flex her power on you, that don't mean you have to accept it. Women will do what you allow them to do. Do not allow it. Always have that option to charge them to the game. Always have that option to go on and dust yourself off and be good with yourself. I don't care how much money a female has. If a female deals with me, you can have $1 billion fucking dollars. I'm still running shit. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be all man with whoever female I get with. I'm gonna be all man. The thing is, don't let a female put you in a bitch situation. The thing is, women use money to put niggas in a bitch situation. Don't let a female treat you like the bitch in the relationship. I don't care how much money you have. You deal with me, I'm still running shit. You know, a lot of people get on Nick Cannon's case because, you know, Nick Cannon is married to Mariah Carey, and a lot of people always say, well, they make jokes like, oh, Nick Cannon's the bitch in the relationship, because low-key, you can kind of see Mariah flexing a little bit. Just on a low-key level, you can kind of see how that dynamic is. Like, she's letting people know in a low-key way that she's running the show. He kind of has this subordinate vibe with Mariah Carey. You know, I saw a picture of them. They were driving around in Mariah's car. Mariah was driving, and Nick was in the passenger side, which is a very, very submissive position for a dude to be in the passenger side with the woman driving. That's a very submissive dynamic. That's why I like driving. When I go places, I like to do the driving because that creates a subliminal context with you and the woman when you're in the passenger side and she's rolling. And Mariah, she has this thing, Mariah Carey, she puts her initials on everything, and that's another psychological advantage, I think. Because I saw the picture of her in the car, and the car had the initials MC on all the seats. You know, that's some deep psychological shit. You driving around and your lady's driving you around with her initials on the car. Let me tell you something. If I was fucking with Mariah Carey, there would be a whole different vibe. Trust me, I don't give a fuck about her money. Mariah's ass would be in her place fucking with me. I changed them initials. I changed the C on MC. I changed the C to an S. It'll say MS on all that stuff. And you know what MS will stand for? MS stands for my shit. All this is my shit. This car, this house, all these, the beach house, the Lamborghini, this is my shit, Mariah. You understand me? Don't let no female put you into a subordinate situation. Always be a man about how you get down, fellas. Respect the game, be a man. Do not allow any kind of disrespectful or selfish behavior from women. Let me take one more call before I get out of here, players. One more call. What's up? Who's calling?
Tariq.
What's up, players?
It's Reggie. It's Reggie McFly from Chicago.
What's up, Reggie? How you doing, brother?
I'm pretty good. I had a quick question, though.
Go ahead, man.
Now, I just stopped messing with like the ratchet female.
Right.
Now they moved up. But it seems like when I'm talking to these upper class females, they like stagnant. Like me, I try to get things going quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have no time to wait, so I try to set a plan and get things moving. And it seems like they be, lingering off from that, or they try to send me off or something like that. I mean, how do I handle that?
Well, the thing is, man, because you've been dealing with the ratchets, and that's your problem. You've been dealing with a lot of ratchets, and when you deal with ratchets, you don't really have to have a crisp mouthpiece. You don't get a chance to exercise your mouthpiece. With a ratchet, you can get down quick by just giving her a bag of weed and something to drink. You dig, take her ass to goddamn Popeye's chicken and get her a 2-piece and a apple pie, and you can fuck her. So, nigga, you're used to that dynamic. But with a chick who has herself going on, now you got to sit down and just talk like you got sense. And a lot of dudes haven't really developed their mouthpiece. So I would say to you is start reading, start socializing more, get up out the hood, and start talking to a number of upper-class females and just kind of learn how to vibe with them. You understand what I'm saying?
I've definitely been doing that, but it seems like they don't be understanding what I'm talking about. They don't want to get no plan going or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
Well, you got to upgrade them. See, an upper-class chick wants a dude to take her to the next level, either psychologically, physically. So you got to be in a position to upgrade her mind. When an upper-class chick is dealing with a dude, she's thinking, okay, how can this dude take me to the next level of consciousness? So you got to be almost a teacher to some of these upper-class females because they look for that. That's the thing that's going to turn them on about you, not the jewelry, not the weed, not all that shit. They want a dude who can really lace them with game and take them to that next level, man. So I'm going to do another show about that on another time, but thanks for the call, player. Anyway, y'all, man, that's today's episode of the Mack Lessons Radio Show. Don't forget, this Saturday, join me, ladies and gentlemen, out here in Los Angeles at the Montalban Theater to see my film, The Eugenists. We're going to have a great time Saturday night. We're going to have a ball. Shout out to the Hollywood Black Film Festival. Shout out to everybody in Chicago, New York, LA, everybody who's going to come out to support Hidden Colors 2 when it comes out in December 6th and December 7th. I'm telling y'all, Hidden Colors 2 is the shit, man. You guys, it's going to just change the game. I promise you. Y'all be cool, man. I'll holler at you Sunday on Ustream. Peace. On Ustream. Peace. On Ustream. Peace. On Ustream. Peace.